Welcome to Pullman, Washington. Martin Stadium, home to the Washington State Cougars, and the anticipation is running high on the Palouse. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. Washington State lined up to kick it off and get this game going. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. All right, guys, here's our first look at this offense today. Here he comes, and anytime this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, David.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot, early, often, and he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the football, Jesse, make big plays for this offense.
Yeah, he really shoulders the load, right, in more ways than one. The offense goes as this guy goes, so it's going to be important in this one. They get him going early and often.
Just need a few inches on third down to move the sticks on this opening drive. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. From the gun, running back on the move. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. Quick pass on the jet motion. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Well, how about this offense? You think of this offense, you think of throwing the football and top 10 passing in all of college football, but the defense knew something, right? Like you could tell they were going to come out and run the football. They brought out the goal line, brought in some big boys, and really was ready for the run on that play.
They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was...
And it's in for a touchdown.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Washington State's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And this figures to be just a tremendous matchup of big play receivers, Jesse.
And because of their skills, Reese, you're going to see all types of ways in how they use them, right? They're going to throw it to them. They'll throw screens. They'll get jet sweeps. Get these guys as many touches as you can.
Well, and the good thing is, if you're a defense, you're used to it. You see this guy in practice every day. Now you're seeing another guy that's elite. Which defense can rise to the challenge and get a few stops and maybe nullify the playmaker?
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll go right back to him. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Fires to the wideout. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. Washington State sends the punt team onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. From the gun, the ground game. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Time to take a shot. Oh, he's playing with fire, and he's picked off. Got some room to run. And after the interception, he brings it back and gets it inside the 35. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time. And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this is a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. Washington State will come to the line with a 1st and goal. The give. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wazoo! They'll try to tack one more on their score.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. They get him on the ground. Didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Leaves it with the back. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter.
2nd down coming up. That's the end of the
Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the 1st quarter. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the 2nd. 2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. He's got it inside the 25. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets him 30-plus. This offense just gets a bolt of energy when they get a play like that. Now they're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll go to the ground. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. This would likely be a chip shot for the field goal kicker, but they want the touchdown instead. They'll go for it on 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. Sprints into the end zone for a touchdown.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes continue to feed this man the ball.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to get just plowing ahead. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior.
Offensive coordinators just spend all offseason in the lab, and they just draw up stuff over and over again. How many times can I use misdirection? How many times can I use speed against the linebackers who flow so fast to the football? Really nice play design, a little misdirection. The defense didn't know what hit them. Big game for the offense.
They've got it. 1st and 10 at the 42. It's a draw. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Still looking on the move. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that 1st down. And the Cougars will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll test the right side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Cougar! That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
He's down here. He does a lot of blocking, and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? You peek in the backfield, and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost him.
From inside the 15, here's the return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He lets it fly. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. After missing the connection last time, it's 2nd and 10 from the 22. Got it set up on the outside. Puts him in the spinner, still running. Open runway ahead. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Fires to the big fella. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. Snagged in the end zone. Velcro on the hands, and it's a touchdown.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Johnson looking to throw. Makes the catch. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Washington State lines up quickly. Trying to find his man on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Hills. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. They're down to the 20. First and 10. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Looking to pass inside the red zone. And that pass picked off. Trying to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Well, the defense does an awesome job here with their backs against the wall in their own red zone, coming away with an INT early. That could be a big game-changing type play in this game.
They're bringing heat. And the quarterback is snowed under. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. He's going to run it. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to get it through the air. He's got it up to 20. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball...
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And it's 3rd down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. And he'll kick for the 3 from 36 yards out in the right hash. No good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. And the offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to halftime. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Looks like you've had a very enjoyable day there today in Pullman. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas on the Palouse at Morton Stadium.
All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Washington State going quickly. He'll keep it himself. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. Washington State will have to boot it away. Second time today they've been forced to punt. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. Coverage team down there to down the punt, and they'll spot it just inside the 45. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Oh, he makes a catch. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. Really want to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on 1st and 10. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
And he makes the grab, but the officials immediately signal that he's out of bounds. Remember, they missed a field goal on their last drive, but at the very least, they need to get back in field goal range here on 3rd down. Fires deep toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. And he'll have to find the line and generate some power, a 46-yarder from the left. And the try is no good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the...
Afterburner's coming. At the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Washington State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
They're trying to get to it. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. They're setting up the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. Talk about aggressive. This head coach is keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Finds his man, and they convert. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. And they got him for the sack.
He has been terrorizing quarterbacks all year long. That now his 10th sack of the season. He's got speed, he's got power, he's going to play on Sundays, and he is not cooperating with this offense's game plan.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to send it downfield. Makes the grab down the left side. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one. The tackle is finally made. The Cougars come to the line in the hurry-up. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. They'll leave it with the lone back. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll leave it with him. Nice move to keep moving. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
Washington State has it all working right now. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And that ball is picked off. Got room on the return. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. And no one is going to catch him. Cruises into the end zone for a touchdown. It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play. And he does it. He makes the pick and then takes it all the way back to the house. Looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turning on the jets, making the big play.
Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. First down to start the drive after the break. The corners are walked up tight. Comes out throwing on first down. It's complete to the right. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. They'll try the run. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. The Cougars will snap it on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Parker. Pulled down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Johnson wants to throw it. Makes the grab. And he will score. Touchdown, Washington State.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The offense set for a first down play. From the gun, running back gets the give. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
He wants to throw here on second down. It's complete to the left. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They're staring down the defense and this crowd on this huge 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. He finds his man. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Going for it on 4th down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down.
And 4th and inches for me is a green light anywhere on the field. I'm going to run the football. I'm going to be physical. I'm going to go to my play. I know I can get it. I like the play call on 4th and inches to go for it.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. Still on his feet at the 45. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. He's going to pass. He'll pull it down and run. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The offense down to the 25 now, 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He's got it. And it'll be a touchdown.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, give me one more.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Johnson looking to throw. Working that left side now. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally late. Looks like the defense will play quarters coverage here. DB's right up on the receivers. Got a man, it's Hills. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. They'll try to get the first through the air. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. To the air on first down. Pressure coming. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. And they spike it and get the clock stopped. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Trailing by a touchdown, getting late in the 4th, and this is a huge, perhaps a defining moment in this game. Defensive back spread all over the field trying to take away the pass. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. And that is Interception number 3 on the day. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. We're at the midway point of the season, and after the showing they delivered today, this team is firing on all cylinders through Week 7.
We've been talking a lot about this team, but you want to be remembered in the month of November. The most important part and the meat of this schedule now is coming up. If you play well throughout the second half of the year, we're talking college football playoff potential.
Yeah, but you got to start somewhere, right? And I like that they started strong, made it to Week 7 now. Yes, the rivalries are coming up, and more important games are coming up, but you did what you needed to do to start the season. Now just keep that mindset and keep grinding.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.